Hello, it's godchild. Welcome back to another video on Tropical Town, part 90. Yes, part 90, everyone. Time flew. I'm gonna be doing this whatchamacallit, build. I'm gonna continue off on this build, which is the Tropical Town upstairs shopping market, and also just know that a reminder to stay positive and be grateful. It's important to remember. It's important to be positive. Makes the world a better place. And it's of course also important to be grateful. Like, when opportunities come, don't just don't just like in the heat of the moment. Like literally be grateful something happened, because in the heat of the moment it might seem terrible, but trust me, it might be something better over time. And honestly, be grateful for the things you might have, like food, water, like stuff on the table. If that makes any sense. So I hope y'all see where I'm coming from. Like, it's not every day you're gonna be, not specific individual would be fortunate, and it's important to remember that. Another thing is, tell your parents or any trusted relatives over, say love them and thank them. Please thank them. Tell any trusted relatives this. Okay, so we're gonna continue with this build. Also, happy holidays. As of right now, in my time zone, it is 12:13 p.m. But I'm recording of this video, and it's right now Christmas Eve. So when you see this, it might be another time. It might be in a different time zone, and Christmas probably already happened. But enjoy Christmas if for those that celebrate. Enjoy Christmas. Enjoy Christmas Eve, and you know, and such. By the way, this is a shopping market, and we're gonna continue off. So this is good. It costs. If anyone wants to buy this gold armor, it would cost 5 dirt and 12 copper. So there you are for gold armor. Put money in here. So this is gonna be a part that is like, how do I say it? Oh yes, I remember. This is gonna be where I'm gonna be selling armor. As you can see. Okay, I'm gonna definitely need a bunch more of this for sure. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and appreciate everything. I'm super grateful to have the families that I have, and I hope to continue climbing. By the way, y'all, just know y'all don't have to sub. Like, if you do so, that means a lot to me. But know that, like, it's totally up to you. It's your choice. I'm not begging you, or like, trying to persuade in any way, shape, or form. Know that it's optional. Like, if you don't want to, you don't have to. If you do, it means a good fortune to me. But just know that, like, um, you don't have to. Like, I'm being honest. I'm being completely serious here. You don't have to. Do what you feel at heart. I'm not telling you to, like, straight up, like, oh, no. I'm actually, again, do what you feel is best. It's completely optional, and you're not being forced. Disclaimer to those channels who might be watching this at some point. Don't take that offensive. Don't be a child, if you will. Here's what I mean by that. Don't be like immature in the comments saying, oh, like there's a bunch of nonsense backlash. Yes, about that. I'm actually don't take this so serious, okay? It's not that deep. At the end of the day, it's just a platform, and therefore I have a right to say my own stuff. All right. By the way, don't take this so serious. It's not that deep, okay? Just because I don't want to like persuade people to sub doesn't mean doesn't mean it's a bad thing. And you could do this if you could do that if you want, but it's just not my cup of tea. That's not how I do things here. I don't want to do that. Just to any other channel who might see this, don't be upset, okay? Chill. Relax. Alright, anyways. So we're gonna do this, I guess. We'll make an attic or something. Alright, actually I need to do some stuff right now, to be honest. This could be a better build. It's gonna do for now, I guess. You know, a game that's a Nintendo game that I really wish was on PlayStation as well. And yes, I do have a Switch in case you were wondering. I just don't have a capture card, and also since it's the Switch Lite, I'm not sure if it could even be like I don't have a capture card. I actually record straight from the PS5, so that's besides the point. But I have a Nintendo Switch. However, it's a Switch Lite, and I don't know. Again, I'm not sure if capture cards are able to be used on the Lite. If you know by any chance, that would mean a lot to me. Please tell me if you could use a capture card, if there is any that are suitable for the Switch Lite that could be used on there anyway. That would mean a lot to me. However, I gotta say, Animal Crossing is low-key underrated. Very underrated game. It's slept on. It's an unsung hero of the Nintendo games. However, I gotta say, I'm more of a Mario Bros. Person, to be honest, but I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing off camera. I would make an Animal Crossing serious if I had a capture card, but I just don't know if a Switch Lite could be used for the capture card. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. By the way, please encourage someone if they're sad. Please know it's or if you might be sad, please know that you have the strength to get through those easier said than done times and those difficult strands in life we all find ourselves in. Please know it's a balance and that you're not alone. There's a reason there's 8 billion people. You're not alone. You'll be shocked how many people could be going through as much as you, or more, or the same. And therefore, please don't feel alone. See, I struggle. I'm not gonna name why, but I struggle. And I get through it. My mother, my father, they're my motivation. My siblings, my sister, my brother, my pets, the rest of the family, grandparents, great grandparents, etc. Try to, and therefore, I just want y'all to know that it's important to keep on going no matter what. Anyways, my motivation is my family, and friends. Shout out to Blake. Shout out to Brick Boss. Shout out Vince. Shout out Vincent. Shout out Toxic Grim Reaper. Ethan. Shout out Good Camel. Taito. Shanks. Shout out Darsh. Like what I'm trying to tell you here is my motivation is my family and friends. Those who care. Those who have done amazing things for me. And I hope y'all see where I'm coming from with this outlook. And I'm just saying it could be worse because it literally could be worse. And no matter what you could be going through, please know you could get through it. You'd be shocked how strong you are. You're very strong. Even if you might not seem like it, trust me, you are. However, I couldn't have done this without God. And yes, that's literally why I named my channel this. I'm spiritual, I'm Catholic, so I named my YouTube channel Godchild, and that's literally why I named it. It was a nod to my belief. I'm a Catholic person. God is good. He is great. And Mary's Queen. Mary's Queen. Angels. And Jesus is King. By the way. It's important. The Holy Spirit. It's very important to me. Sure. Okay. Alright, now I'm getting a little off camera, so I gotta really hurry up with this. I think I'm getting a little unhinged, actually. So, here we go. I need to think. I need to use stone somehow. I guess that's hard, honestly. Alright, so we're gonna have this. Will be, I guess this could be like a... I don't know. What should I use this for? I'm genuinely unsure. I need ideas. Gotcha, I'll think of something interesting. Try to think. Man, I was gonna... Give me a second. I can't remember what I was gonna... I remember... I thought of something cool. Like... Oh, I take that back. I remembered what I was gonna build. And I don't remember what I was gonna build on, like, in the roof, like the third story, but that's okay. I think I talked about what I was gonna build at the time in my last video. However, I forgot it. Forgot what I was gonna build. No worries though. I remembered one of the things I was gonna build at the least. And that's this. Let me try to get a little bit more polished. It's nice. It's an interesting touch. Just is. Jingle leaves. Okay. All right. So we're gonna make a lobby, I suppose. Beforehand, I need to get some. I need to get whatchamacallit. Oh, I'm trying so hard to think. Oh, I need wool. Alright. That's what it was. Here it is. That was difficult to remember, actually. For some reason. Okay, so here's why we're gonna be using a... This is why we're gonna be using a painting. Ready, everyone? Alright, so this painting, right? We're gonna put... actually... Hold up. Alright, this is perfect. This is perfectly fine. You'll see. So basically, we're gonna put this painting in a second, but not yet. I'm gonna put some slabs, okay? And there, voila. Look what I did. This is gonna be like a TV, okay? Right, everyone? Then I need to get something, which I'll do right now, okay? With the spruce, I'll do this. As if, this is gonna act as if, I had a, whatchamacallit? This is gonna act very similar to like a TV remote. The button. Isn't that creative? Isn't that interesting? It's an art. There you are, everyone. It's very cool. This is really a nice touch for this awesome survival world we're making together. This is fantastic. Jungle leaves are tropical, so why not have it as like this nice touch for this thing we're doing? Because this tropical town and jungles are warm, and the series is tropical town, so there we are. I think I'm gonna be putting some of this, like this suit of this armor stand right here. This, and then I'm probably gonna, I have an idea. I just don't have the materials, I don't think. Yeah, I don't. Yes, I definitely don't. But that's all right. This is a solution. Do I have any food here? No. Just copper. Apparently, and that's not food. Oh, hold on. Hold up. I can't think. I guess we'll do this like so. Alright, so I think I'm gonna... I guess I'll use these flowers. It's a interesting touch. I'm drawing a blank. I swore out of something more interesting than this. Whatever, just for decoration purposes for this series. It's gonna look decent at least. In the meantime. Look, I know, it's nothing wonderful, it's nothing special. However, I don't have that many materials, and with that being said, I have to, resort to cheaper things, I guess. Lack of a better word. I don't know if that was worded right, to be honest. The place on top could be a fast food chain. Which I'll take care of, actually. Let me get some wool. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright, wool. Alright, that's one thing. Now I have to work on some other stuff. Everyone. Okay. Why was I saying that? That was cringy. No, why not use this? Stairs. Okay, actually, I'm putting this away. Oh, wait, the one I forgot to shout out. It's a few shout outs I missed. Shout out to List Guide and shout out to Hunter. There. I think that's everyone. I hope so, anyway. This is gonna be flowers. So the flowers here. Man, I'm having such difficulties, like, thinking. Drawing a blank. Shoot. Okay, this is where it was. Nice. So, that being said, now I have a great idea in getting a light blue shirt. No. Again, this is for decorational purposes. It isn't really anything specific, honestly. Alright, there we are. Okay, there we go. Finally, I thought of it. I found an idea. Look. It was embarrassing how many times I said I found like something idea and then I can't think of anything. Alright.